Hello students, today we are going to study Innovative Science class 5. So please turn to page number 22 of your textbook. Today we are going to deal with chapter number 3, that is food and health. Okay, just open page number 22 of your textbook. So food and health. All of you know what is food? Whatever we eat, any eatable item is known as food. So why we need food? We need food to gain energy so that we can work and play. Whatever activity you do in your life, that is suppose playing, singing, dancing, all these very activity require energy. And from where we get this energy? We get this energy from food. And next point is to grow. You might have noticed now, with age, with your classes, you gain your height. Okay, so what is this? This is growth. And how come you can gain growth? You can gain growth by having good food. And we also require food so that our body remains strong and healthy. Okay, in order to fight against corona or any other kind of infections. What you need? You need very healthy body. And how come you can gain the healthy body and strength? By intake of nice food, healthy foods. So food is very, very important, because for every kind of activity, to perform any kind of activity, we require food. So when we have food, what is there in food that give us energy or give us strength or good health? So the thing that is responsible for the gain of good health or being strong is nutrient. Different food items contain nutrients, different kind of nutrients. Okay, so food is containing nutrient, and nutrient are the chemical substances that are essential for the healthy growth and development of our body. So what are the nutrients? Carbohydrate, fat, proteins, vitamins, minerals, all these are what? Nutrients, different kinds of nutrients. So our body requires these very different kinds of nutrients to maintain the good health and to gain energy, so that we can perform different kind of physical activities in our day-to-day life. So along with this nutrients, we also require roughage and water, so that we remain healthy. Water, all of you know what is water? Roughage is actually a kind of fibers. These are also known as fibers. Okay, these fibers, intake of these very fibers is very, along with the food, is very important, so that our process of digestion occurs smoothly, as well as excretion process. Okay, digestion means when we eat food, if the food should get digested properly, so that we can gain energy to do different kinds of work. So all these types of nutrients have their own function. So as you can see, carbohydrate has to perform its own function, fat will perform its own function, protein will perform its own function. Okay, so every nutrient is responsible to perform a particular function. For example, carbohydrate perform the function to give us energy. Okay, fat has a function to give more energy. Okay, proteins are needed so that our muscles, okay, can develop in a proper way. Vitamins, they help us to fight against the diseases. Minerals, they help us to remain healthy and fit. So you can understand that different nutrients perform different function. Every nutrient has to perform a particular function. So it is very important when we intake food now, it is very important that we take these nutrients in a proper amount, so that our body can function in a proper way and our body remain healthy. Now please turn to another page number, that is page number 23. Here you can see the heading is components of food. So components of food means different kinds of food, the partners of foods. Okay, what are the components of the food? What are the things that are present in a food item? Here you can see the different name of the components, that is carbohydrate, then fats, proteins, vitamin and minerals. Now the second is function. What are the function of the carbohydrate? What is the function of fat? Okay, likewise. Now sources, from where you are getting that very particular kind of nutrient. So firstly you can see number one is carbohydrate. So the function of carbohydrate is to give us energy to do the different kind of physical work and play. Okay, whatever you are doing in your life, where you're sitting, talking, walking, smiling, for performing any kind of work, you need energy, and that energy we gain from carbohydrates. Now second point, sugar and starch are the forms of carbohydrates. So in order to gain quickly energy, we intake sugar. Okay, in summer, so you might have observed in your day-to-day life, when you just come from outside, okay, when you just feel very tired, then you just frequently take lemon juice or glucose. Why? Because they quickly provide us energy. And starch, the rich source of starch is the potatoes. Okay, when you cut the potatoes, some white kind of liquid you can see now, that is starch. Okay, that starch also provides us energy. Sources, from where do we get this carbohydrate? Rice. When we eat rice, wheat, maize, corn, potatoes, bread, sugar, we get carbohydrate. Now next is the fats. Like carbohydrates, fat also give us energy, and in comparison to carbohydrate, fat give us more energy. So what are the different sources of fats? Butter, ghee, vegetable oil, cheese, dry fruits, meat, cream. From these very foods you get fat. Okay, so fat is not actually bad, it is good, because we are getting more amount of energy. But what we should keep in our mind, that we should not take large amount of fat. Now second is, they are stored in body to provide energy for later use. What is happening when your body require more energy in the time of need? Okay, or if because of certain reason your body is not able to get proper amount of food at that time, fat that is stored in the body, that broke down and to produce more energy. Fat also help in keeping the body warm. Okay, so in order to maintain the body temperature, in order to keep your body warm, okay, the fat also help us. Now the third one is proteins. Proteins help also needed for building up of muscles and repairing of worn out tissues. So we require protein so that our muscles could develop in a proper way. And you when get injured, okay, you might have got cuts and start bleeding. So in healing of that very things also, proteins helps a lot. And generally it's happened with the person who do the gym or regular exercises. What happens? They feel pain in muscles, muscular pain. Okay, what is happening? Why it's happening, that muscular pain? That is happening because some of your muscles tissues got injured. Okay, they get ruptured. So that at that time these protein, they help to heal up our repaired and heal or repair our worn out tissues. And for growing children, protein is very required to all of you. Okay, just keep in mind, you should take protein rich diet. Eat a lot of meat, fish, egg, pulses, green vegetables, okay, soya beans. These are the rich sources of protein. So all of you children, please keep in mind, when you are having food, try to drink Milk, lots of milk. Try to have eggs, pulses, soya beans. Okay. Now another one is vitamins and proteins. They are required by our body in very small quantities, but lack of any of these in our body can cause diseases. So what is happening? These vitamins and proteins, they are required in very small quantity. Okay, a pinch of it's very sufficient. But if they are lacking, then our body will face a lot of problems. So if you try to intake the vitamins and minerals in a proper proportion when you having your food. So first point is vitamin helps our body to fight against diseases. Okay, these vitamins are very important. They will help you to fight against corona or any other kind of diseases. So try to have a vitamin rich diet. Minerals keep your body healthy and fit. Okay, minerals will keep your body strong. It will increase your health. You will be fine, fit. So intake lot of minerals. They strengthen the bones and muscles and maintain the normal functions of our body. So what is their function? They are required in very small quantity. You don't need to take it in a huge amount. Vitamins and minerals you need in very small quantity, and they will help the other body functions, okay, to occur in a proper way. From where you are going to get vitamins and minerals? From fruits, vegetables, fish, egg, milk. So in your vacations, all of you just try to eat balanced diet. Balanced diet means try to have carbohydrate, proteins, vitamin, minerals, fat in a proper proportion so that you remain healthy, and that will help you to fight against corona. So homework for today is you have to learn this chart, that is component of foods, functions and sources, that is table number 3.1. that is to learn this very table is your homework for today. Thank you, children.